the last race of the second round of the 2023 Global Series. It's going to be an interesting one, but once again, it is Jack Hammer that's on pole position. Can he finally convert it to P1? We'll wait and see. Davide Teresi, fantastic stuff from the rookie, qualifying second, and another rookie, Daniele Aloe, third, who just got his first podium. Oh, no, he didn't. He got it in the sprint earlier on. There you go.
Depends on in what order you're watching all this. Fourth place was Tras, fifth was Adrian, sixth was Christian MM17. Don't forget he was a sprint winner back in Germany.
Platman for Life is seventh on the grid. He's had a little bit of a difficult round this one. Let's see how he rounds it out. Keinster, the German, is eighth, and Spadalongo rounds us out of the third row of the grid in ninth.
10th place for Ike, 13. 11th, local hero, Mickey Raikko, looking to make of something special. Let's see if he can do it at his home circuit. Hopefully he doesn't crumble under the pressure. We are under starters orders. Can Jack Hammer convert pole position? He hasn't done so far. It's a better start, but Davide Teresi is going to lead a race for the first time in the Global Series. Down into the braking area of turn late on the brakes. Deary me. Oh, deary me. Jack Hammer is being pushed right out. Adrian came through. Black One for Life came through. Trasty's coming back on the track now. So we will see what the race directions say about that. We've got riders absolutely everywhere, but Davide Teresi has kept it wheels in line and in motion. He's leading Jack.
So once again then, Jack Hammer has had a little bit of a dreadful start all the way back to fifth, although I think he's just barged through on Spadalongo, who's made a good start from ninth, I think he was. So the Aprilia man has made a very exuberant start on the first lap. As now we see Trastevere, the championship leader, dive up the inside of Adrian, the reigning champion. Has he gone a little bit wide? Yes. He has. Adrian gets him on the cutback.
Adrian there, not taking it lying down. Trast tried to be late on the brakes, couldn't get it stopped and anchored up at turn 10. Leading now out front, Davide Teresi. Who would have seen this one coming when we kicked off in Global Series round one? On the green there from Trast. He's pushing hard. Jack Hammer, how many times? Pole and then back to fourth. That seems to be the trend we're seeing. This is that tricky turn 15 into dead stop hairpin, turn 16. It all gets congested. Short burst into another hairpin as Trast and Jack Hammer going head to head here. This is at the final corner. Run onto the straight. Jack Hammer's got it. Trast 17, your championship leader, back off the podium and into fourth. Jack Hammer on a charge.
Yeah, Jack Hammer in qualifying yesterday. That was one of the areas where he high line and handsome.
He's seen his
was
mum in
that
the crowd.
Spadalongo? I think it was. Spadalongo's gone across an international border with that line. He's gone absolutely miles away. So Jack Hammer then. Christian MM17 is getting busy now on Trastevere as well. So Trast is coming under all sorts of pressure as Daniele Aloe is looking. Oh, that's a great move. Unbelievable dives from the inside at turn 6. Christian MM17.
This is this is rugby. This isn't MotoGP eSport. This is rugby. Christian MM17 getting his elbows out. Look at Daniele Aloe. The Ducatis are they're making the Yamaha, the meat of the sandwich. Spadalongo, by the way, after he did cross that Jack Gorst international border, is down in 11th. So he went the Spadalongo way. That was for sure. Trast up to 5th then. He somehow managed to calm himself down. But Jack Hammer, just off screen, is about 2/10 away from Adrian, and it's getting close.
We'll see what he can do, because this last sector, as I was about to say before it all kicked off on this lap, is where Jack yesterday in qualifying was extremely strong. It's an absolute chaos. Someone's been barged. Who's gone down? Who was that?
One for Life. He was getting his elbows out. Yellow flag being waved frantically by the marshals in the background. That was Black One for Life. He tried pushing and shoving his way through on Trast, who somehow ended up back to 6th. And Keinster's up to 5th.
Change for second place.
I think
Jack Hammer has gone through on Adrian, so the pole man is on the move. It looks as though this time he is going to try and capitalize. And it's free abreast down into turn 2. Are you sure? Trastevere, he's going to hang on for 5th somehow. But look at this gaggle behind. It's suddenly Mickey Raikko from last on the grid. He's up into 6th place. The home hero is making a hell of a show of it here. As once again, though, Daniele Aloe is going to come through on 2 of them. Surely not. Barges Keinster out of the way. And he's up into 6th.
This isn't a battle. This is a war. This is incredible. Mickey Raikko is he's looking for top 5 here. Trast 73. I mean, he's your championship leader. You won't believe what kind of mayhem he's ended up in. Here is Mickey Raikko. Short shifting. Get that on the rev range. Keinster trying to find his way through, but this is the best we've seen of Miki Raikkonen so far in his home Grand Prix. The Indonesian looking to do something special, and wow, is he delivering. Just up ahead of him, Daniele Aloe on the Ducati. He's still closing back in on Trust. Trust is having an absolute nightmare. He's having a disaster here, and he's going to get coming through turn 15. Surely, what a move that was. Daniele Aloe did down and out and wide has gone Keinster. We're taking about 3 different lines here. Deary me, Trust, and again Trust is so quick in the middle of the corner, it compromises everything on the way in and on exit. Miki Raikkonen is going to be taking your championship leader at this rate. The crowd are going to go mad.
Well, you say championship leader, but if it finishes like this, he won't be the championship leader for much longer. Adrian is up in that 3rd spot, and what was he? He was only 7 points back, so this could get worse for Trastevere with a home hero all over the rear end of that Yamaha M1. We'll see how this shakes out over the next 4 laps.
Like in real life, Jack, if you get mired down the field, then and you're racing with riders you don't normally race with, they will not take prisoners. They are absolutely all over Trust, and he just can't seem to get any rhythm. Miki Raikkonen is all over him like a set of overproofs. Lord, no, not this time. I don't think so. Good on the front.
Kites has gone wide again.
Kites has gone wide again. Trust is still hanging. Look at me shoveling him along. Miki Raikkonen is giving the Yamaha the extra horsepower it needs, not in the way that Yamaha won.
We want to talk about Davide Teresi, the rookie out front that looks like he might well win his first Global Series race, but we can't turn away from this because it's too good to watch. Unbelievable action. Is now Ike's trying to get involved as well, the Malaysian. He's trying to pinch his way through up into possible top 6 finish. That would be one of his strongest finishes in the Global Series. Here we go then. This is the leader coming across the complete half race distance. He's hung on for now, but he's got the pole man, Jack Hammer, hunting him down.
And fastest lap of the race from Jack Hammer. It's Hammer time for Jack Hammer. Davide Teresi, he's in a red zone, that is for certain, but he is out front leading ahead of Jack Hammer, who is with 2 track limits warnings as well. Adrian, who is in championship contention, is the highest placed main contender. He's in 3rd ahead of his brother Christian. Daniele Aloe 5th. Trust 73 has still got Miki Raikkonen for company as we watch your championship leader. Now we race leader. Now we switch to the 67. No, it's not Shaky Bird. It is Jack Hammer.
Miki Raikkonen's got a reckless riding warning there from our race director, so he's got to be a little bit careful now, has the home hero. The Indonesian in 7th is under the watchful eye of the race director.
He is, and he can't afford to make any more of that because he is looking at a top 6 finish here, and he's looking at getting a massive scalp in Trust 73. Trastevere, really, I can't believe after what's happened. I mean, he never looked like he had great pace in qualifying, but he didn't look like he was suffering this much. I think he's a bit of a rolling roadblock. He's so far behind, we can't even see him. This is the replay of how Jack Hammer got into 2nd.
So we got the slipstream then on the front straight, and look at that, already had the move done before he got down into turn 1. Didn't even go wide there, so certainly a beautiful move there from the young Brit, Jack Hammer. And is that gap coming down? Well, we can't quite tell because we haven't got the gaps for some reason in this one, but to me, it looks as though he's holding station. So Davide Teresi, the rookie, he's got the pace.
Spadalongo has crashed. It doesn't say which country he was in when he crashed. Here are the gaps then. Jack Hammer, let's stand 9/10 of a second behind Davide Teresi, but Adrian is also right there as well. This race is building into a grand finale. We can see further down, Miki Raikkonen still only a 10th and a half behind Trust. Trust is 1.9 away from a top 5. This is an absolute disaster for the Italian.
Yeah, Trastevere in his backpack, Miki Raikkonen down there. Look at that, he's under a 10th as well now. So could be a potential move. Look, he's got a lovely run through turn 7 and 8. Is he going to do him now down into turn 10?
Yes,
he is! Barge through, does he get it stopped? No, he's gone well deep, but can he cover it off? Yes, he has covered it off to stay ahead of Ike behind.
This is
the
close.
onslaught goes on. Here we go. Is he going to look at the inside? No, he doesn't. So Trust lives to fight another lap.
Miki Raikkonen is giving a massive headache here to the 73 of Trust. Trust so far just about holding on. I mean, he's looking a little bit calmer than he was. Look at the focus from the home here. Oh, he's out wide there. He's on the top back. Got the old blue line from 2 years ago. And Miki Raikkonen's got wide as well. That's bringing in Ike 13 as well. This is not quite a home ride for him, but it's as close as he's getting so far in this season. to a home ride. He is looking down the barrel of the top 6 too. Mickey Raikkonen, nothing wrong with the top speed of that Ducati, but on the brakes, the Yamaha's got it.
Absolutely nothing wrong with the top speed of it. I tell you what, Keek, I've been looking at this gap between the race leader and second place Jackhammer. It was up around 9/10 at the start of the lap before. It is now half a second. So Jackhammer is on the prowl, and so is Mickey Raikkonen. I told you he was a backpack. He's all over him again. Is he going to get the run through this flip-flop section at 7, 8 and 9? You bet he is. Look at this. We're going to dive into it now. There's the right. Throw it over on the left. Get the run now. And it's going to be extremely close again. Will he look to the inside or just go around the outside instead? Boy, he is all over him.
He's going to go up the inside, outside, or through the middle at this rate. Mickey Raikkonen, you get the feeling that nothing is going to come in between him and the top 6. This could end in tears, and I'm not on about lockdowns either. This is through turn 13, and the S's that bring this lap to an end. All over him is Ike 13 as well. Trask 73 is a rolling chicane at the minute. He's a mobile roadblock as they come through turn 14. This is down towards 15. Crowd are going wild. That's because they want to see Mickey Raikkonen deliver the goods at home. Trask on that wide line again. Mickey Raikkonen. Oh, Trask has gone very wide now then. This is as they're coming on to the final lap of this race. Mickey Raikkonen, this is the closest he's been. Out front. Oh, nerves creeping in now for Davide Teresi as Jackhammer starts breathing down his neck. He's so close you can smell his perfume.
Well, the same goes for the Montenegro brothers behind, because Christian is all over the back of his world champion brother Adrian. But it looks as though at the minute, Mickey Raikkonen's through on Trask. We can see on the timing tower that he has managed to pinch him, so I presume he did that with the help of a little bit of slipstream and then did him on the brakes down into turn 1.
Good move then, if that is the case by Mickey Raikkonen. The Montenegro brothers side by side. Oh, Adrian's a bit offline here. Christian's going to have a run at him down towards overtaking hot spot at turn 10. He's on the inside, he's having a look, but he's friendly. At the moment, he'll go into his brother's bedroom later and barge him out the way there instead. At the front, Jackhammer, I was just about to say, has a track, he's one away from a track limits warning, but he's not really close enough that it's going to make too much of a difference unless Davide Teresi gets it all tied in knots in the final sector. We are coming through to end what has been a fabulous Indonesia Grand Prix. Oh dear!
Here we go.
He headbutted the machine.
Track limits.
That'll be track limits. Christian MM17 doesn't care about his brother then, so that's official through turn 15.
Daniele Laloe, he's going to look on the inside.
Oh, front end is crying under pressure there. Christian MM17, will he have a look back? He has to think about it, he can't do it, but out front, Davide Teresi with a first race victory. Fantastic for the Prima Pro. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ike 13 has crashed on the last lap. Trask, in the end, holds on to sixth there of Mickey Raikkonen. What a battle that must have been.
Well, what an absolute corker there. But it was cool, calm and collected for the rookie. Davide Teresi wins his first Global Series race. Congratulations to him. That's going to rocket him up the standings, I am sure. Jackhammer finally has a decent result from pole position. Gets at that second place, just a third of a second behind the winner, of Adrian third. Daniele Aloe fourth in the end, just pinches Christian, who actually had the fastest lap of the race. Trask, well, what an unbelievable race that was for Trask. Bumping and barging everywhere. Does indeed get the better of Mickey Raikkonen, the home hero, who finishes a strong 7th. Plat 1 for life, Spadalongo, Ike and Keister, who had a long lap penalty, rounds us out.